Lots of games tonight, guys. Lots of value plays and top end plays. The center position, maybe not the most deep of them all. Adam, where are you starting your research at the center spot?
Oh, it's the no-brainer chalk for me. I mean, Dwight Howard is engaged. He is healthy. He appears motivated, and he actually appears to be enjoying playing with his teammates right now. And then we throw in a matchup with the Pelicans who won't have Omer Asik tonight. It's like it couldn't be a better spot for Dwight Howard. And then we throw in how scarce the position is. And I know that Dwight Howard is going to be on a vast majority of people's rosters tonight, but that doesn't mean that I'm not going to roster him. So I think Dwight Howard tonight is the clear-cut play at center.
Andrew, looking at you, we talked before recording, didn't love center tonight. Where are you starting your research?
Oh, I do love center. It's just that I love Dwight Howard. So Adam got the easy pick there. 50-50s, just start with him. It's really easy. He's going to be high owned for a reason. But because he's going to be so high owned, you can look to go a different direction in tournaments. You hope that Dwight has a subpar game. Then you're gaining a lot on the field. And one of the guys I like a lot is Nikola Jokic. He has been a guy that's been really inconsistent with minutes. But when we've seen him on the court, he's been phenomenal. Over his last 5 games, he's averaging almost 1.5 fantasy points per minute. Maybe against the Lakers, he can get up in the 25 to 30 minute range. And if he does that, you could be looking at a 50 fantasy point out for 5.6K. And that is going to go a long way tonight.
And Rob, closing out the center spot with you. Who do you like on the low block?
Well, I can tell you, I'll never like Dwight Howard because he's Dwight Howard. And that's my reason for that. But listen, I'm taking DeAndre because this game tonight is going to be an absolute gutter war. Anytime the Clippers are involved with a gutter war, it means hack a DeAndre, which means 7,000 DeAndre free throws, which means he'll make about 85 of them. And the last time I checked, that equates to 85 DraftKings points. But in all seriousness, the DeAndre is the foundation of the Clipper front court. And in a playoff atmosphere like we'll see tonight, this is the game where Doc is going to run him until he drops. And DeAndre will block shots and fight for every rebound like there are freshly cooked pizza rolls, oven-cooked pizza rolls taped to the ball, not microwaved, oven-cooked. You get those performances from DeAndre occasionally. This is one of those nights.
Oven-cooked pizza rolls. Add that one to the thesaurus for this show. Andrew, one last question for you. Is there any value at center? Yes or no? Can you find somebody on the cheap here, or do you have to spend up?
Yeah, if you really wanted to go cheap, I think one guy you could maybe look at is Mason Plumlee. He's not sexy, but I do think that that's a really good game environment to attack, and I prefer to go at Boston with bigs. So you're not going to get a lot of upside, and it's really vanilla, but he might get you your 25 or 30 fantasy points for 4.8K. You could do worse than that.
Andrew, Rob, Adam, great insight as always. For more on plays for tonight, head on over to the DK Playbook.